If you've ever felt stuck financially, this simple shift could change everything. Prosperity, wealth, and abundance can start flowing into your life effortlessly. I tried this myself, and the results were undeniable. That's why I'm sharing it with you, because when you shift your vibration, everything you attract shifts with it. The placement of this ritual is key. Keep this under or near your bed, somewhere close while you sleep. Why? Because nighttime is when your conscious mind rests and your subconscious becomes most receptive. Your subconscious is like fertile soil. It absorbs everything during the night. This is the perfect time to align with abundance. By raising your vibration overnight, you naturally begin attracting more wealth and opportunities during the day. You don't have to force it. It happens effortlessly when you program your mind correctly. The secret ingredient, cinnamon. Cinnamon is a natural energy amplifier. When you consume it, it activates your body, boosting metabolism, circulation, and overall energy. But its power goes beyond the physical. Cinnamon has been revered for centuries. In ancient Egypt, it was more valuable than gold. Chinese medicine uses it to balance energy, and in various spiritual traditions, it is believed to attract prosperity and success. When used intentionally, cinnamon enhances manifestation and draws financial blessings into your life. It's not just a spice, it's a conductor of energy, helping to shift the frequencies you emit into the world. I love working with cinnamon in rituals, but I'd only share the ones that actually deliver results. Every day, I test different manifestation techniques, discarding what doesn't work and keeping what does. When I find something powerful, I bring it straight to you. So if you haven't liked this video yet, make sure to do so. Why cinnamon works for wealth? You might be wondering, why cinnamon? What makes it so powerful? According to Jean-Pierre Garnier-Millet, author of The Quantum Double, our conscious mind shuts down at night, but our subconscious stays awake. It keeps our body moving, breathing, and digesting while we sleep. More importantly, it stays aware of the energy around us. That means nighttime is the perfect time to shift our vibration. When we align the energy of our space, our bed, our room, everything around us, we create an environment that naturally attracts abundance. That's why I always recommend making affirmations at night. When the conscious mind steps aside, the subconscious takes in everything. It absorbs new beliefs, making it easier to reprogram our energy for wealth and success. My personal experience. I first tried this ritual at one of the lowest points in my financial life. At the time, I was deep into investing, stocks, bonds, options, everything. I was doing well, so well that I quit my job as an accountant to trade full-time. Life was good. Then, almost overnight, I lost everything. Not just my money, but my financial security. My future, gone. Blinded by greed and the need for more, I made reckless decisions that led to complete financial ruin. I was drowning in debt, lost, and completely defeated. That's when I discovered the law of attraction and cinnamon rituals. The law of attraction teaches us that we are magnets. We attract what we put out. Every part of our life reflects the energy we carry. And since like attracts like, when I shifted my energy, everything else shifted with it. Cinnamon helps you change your energy. It shifts the signal you send out to the universe, to God, or whatever name feels right to you. The name doesn't matter. What matters is that it allows you to send out a new message and attract new things into your life. How to make the cinnamon prosperity jar. What you need. A small glass jar, like a jam jar, with a lid. 3 bay leaves, rice, cinnamon, 2 tablespoons of powder or some cinnamon sticks, 3 real coins that people still use. Instructions: pour a handful of rice into the jar. Add the 3 bay leaves. Add the cinnamon, 2 tablespoons of powder or break cinnamon sticks into small pieces. Now, the most important part, the 3 coins. They must be real and still in use. This matters because fake money does not bring real abundance. If you try to attract wealth with something fake, you are actually sending out a message of lack. You're telling the universe you don't believe in real money coming to you. I made this mistake for years. I used fake coins, thinking they would still work, but they didn't. Instead of attracting money, I was reinforcing scarcity. I didn't realize that by using something that wasn't real, I was blocking my own prosperity. So please, don't ignore this step. If your country doesn't use coins, use 3 small bills instead. The value doesn't matter. What matters is that they are real and still in circulation. If you're using bills, fold them up tightly so they are small, like a coin. Now, activate the jar with this affirmation. I am a magnet for prosperity and abundance. I activate this talisman for my financial wealth. Say it 3 times. If you want to reinforce it, write it in the comments. I am a magnet for prosperity and abundance. I activate this talisman for my financial wealth. Then rub your hands together to create energy. Feel the warmth building up. Place your hands around the jar and say the affirmation again. I am a magnet for prosperity and abundance. I activate this talisman for my financial wealth. The key is to truly feel it, not just say the words, but believe them with every fiber of your being. When you speak your affirmation, let the energy flow through you as if your words are already shaping your reality. This is the moment where your intention takes form. Remember, your hands hold energy. When you rub them together, you feel warmth and a slight tingling. This isn't just heat. It's your energy activating. Some people even say they can sense a soft, invisible force between their palms, like holding a small ball of energy. That's the power you are sending into this talisman. You are filling it with your own energy, your own intention, turning it into a magnet for wealth and abundance. Once it's activated, place it under your bed or near your head, on a nightstand, a shelf, or even under your pillow if that's comfortable. Keeping it close while you sleep allows it to work with your subconscious mind. Nighttime is when your mind is most open to change, and this jar will serve as a reminder of the wealth you are bringing in. Let it stay there for at least 1 full week. That's the minimum time needed for the energy shift to take effect. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe. It's free. And give this a like. It really helps spread the message. Remember, the universe is always listening. When you align with abundance, wealth will flow to you effortlessly. Try this cinnamon prosperity jar and watch the magic unfold.